Welcome back to the Realist Type 1 Diabetes Podcast Online. And my name is Mike, and joined by my co-host, Snacker Jack.
That's me, guys. We're just here living our life with type 1 diabetes, exposing ourselves to you people.
Oh my God, put it away, Jack. We say a lot of things in banter. You can take it as guidance, but please don't take it as medical advice.
Nah, trust me, people, we are not doctors, although Mike sometimes thinks he is.
I'm not a doctor, right? I just my mind is better than a doctor's. I find reason and theory.
Yeah, you do. You find reason and theory in everything I bloody do.
I know, mate. You're my little guinea pig. I love it. Right. Jingle time. We're not struggling, let's talk about it. Right, let's start with some struggles. What's your struggle this week, Jack?
My struggle this week has been I've started getting back on protein powders and like vitamins and BCAAs and stuff like that. So my struggle has been trying to sort of work out what they're going to do to me and if I need to bolus, which I have had to a couple of times.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's only in protein shake, the ones that I've got, there's only 2.7 grams of carbs per serving.
And how much protein?
I think it's 27.
Right, and do they send you high?
Not straight away. They creep up very slowly, which is obviously the protein digesting.
Is it about 2 hours later?
Sometimes it depends how active I am and what I'm doing. Sometimes if I've been working out as well, it actually sort of picks me up a little bit because obviously the working out sometimes sends you hypo, depending on how intense it is.
Yeah.
But it would sort of level me off and sort me out afterwards, like after my workout, which is quite handy. But as I say, sometimes I've had a couple at work and then my alarm's gone off in my pocket and I'm thinking it's low and then I pull my phone out and it's going high. I'm thinking I ain't even eating anything. And then it clicked in my head like, oh yeah, it's the protein. It must be the protein.
Yeah, it must affect you though.
Yeah, as I say, it's not loads and it doesn't affect me. Like, it's not something that's going to send you sky high and like have you sitting up there for hours and hours. It just sort of spikes you up a little bit.
Yeah, but that's quite weird because you know the little protein puddings we love?
Yeah, they don't do it.
Nah, they do to me. They're 14 grams of carbohydrate and they're 20 grams of protein.
Yeah.
And I inject 3 units for them.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I never do that. I never thought up until this week really that I would have to inject for proteins, but I've been doing my own research. Obviously I knew it like sort of affected you like in the digestion sort of thing, but I didn't know that it would sort of do that to me. You know what I mean? It's just it was weird.
Yeah.
But I've clocked it. I've clocked it now, but it was just for about 3 or 4 days when I was drinking them. I'm thinking the only thing I've had is a protein shake. Why is it going up?
Yeah.
Like, it's not even 3 grams of carbs. Like usually I'll bang off biscuits all day and they're like 6 grams of carbs and they don't do nothing to me really. They just keep me steady.
Yeah, it's weird, mate. I say we need to do some sort of food course or something because it's the only thing we can't work out.
Yeah, it's the Daphne course. We need to do the Daphne course.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, I can't afford to have a week off work to do the course. Sort of like now, I've had quite a few days off, like here and there, going on holidays and things like that. So yeah, I'm self-employed, so if I don't work, I don't get paid.
Yeah, well, anyone that don't work don't get paid. To be fair, mate, a sick day's a sick day.
No, well, yeah, sick day. I mean, like as in holidays. Like certain people get holidays and sort of things like that every year, and you get paid to have your time off, like because you've got holiday pay. But I don't get none of that. I'm just if I don't go to work, then I don't have no holidays.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm glad I get holidays. I actually spoke to my work today. I pre-warned them. I said, look, I'm doing a Daphne course because obviously I've been taking days off this year due to diabetes, where I've been so hypo and it just gets me down. I'm like, no, if I sort out my eating, sort out what my proper ratio is, rather than just winging it, saying it's 10-1 all the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like the best diabetic in the world.
I've kind of worked out now. I think my ratios are, when I'm at work, they're about 12 to 1. When I'm at home, they're about, I think about like 8 or 9 to 1. roughly.
Well, that's really weird because today I had, what did I have? I had some Frankfurter burgers.
Frankfurter burgers. They
Yeah,
actually sound quite nice, to be honest.
I had them at work. They're 22 grams a bun. And then I had a protein pudding as well, which is 14. So that's about 60 grams.
Yeah.
I'd done 9 units. Don't you remember me saying I've done 9 units? I need to find food to fill it.
Yeah.
But I just left it at that. And you know what's weird?
What happened?
I went to have a spike, but the insulin kicked in, and then I just leveled out.
Okay.
Yet some days at work, I will eat, say, 80 grams and do 4 units, and I'll level out. So
Yeah.
what the hell is going on?
I don't know. It's weird. It's to say, more or less, like every day with me is different.
But then again, the weather's different, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially with like I work outside, so I get the weather literally as soon as it changes. Like yesterday, it was packing it down all day. And it was pretty chilly as well. Then it was humid. Then obviously today the sun's been out. Tomorrow I'm going to London and we're going to watch the football. I'm supposed to.
Oh, it might get snowed off. Don't worry.
Bro, Mrs. sent me a WhatsApp earlier. There's like weather warnings for wind.
Do you know, I just got the funny. Obviously, you're going to watch the football. I've just got a picture of the ball getting caught in the wind and hitting you square in the face.
Bro, I'm near the halfway line as well.
Ooh. Ooh. If Jack don't come back, guys.
I've got more visions of it because I'm going to pop into Camden Market and get some food as well before. So I've got visions of me like going to bite into something and it's slapping me in the face, this ain't flying off the forks.
Oh, the food in Camden's banging though.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I haven't been there since I was diagnosed. It's been a long time, so I can't wait.
Wait, I just realised we're doing wins and struggles, Jack. What's your win?
Oh yeah. Well, my win is I actually nailed pasta today.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I got it spot on. Like usually it makes me go hypo and then I'll shoot up like mentally a few hours later. But I literally had the tiniest little spike. I think I went from about 6.8 to about 8.7. And then within the hour, it dropped back down again. And I've more or less been flatlining at 7 ever since.
Jack, you just said you had a spike, right? 2 moles is not a freaking spike, mate.
Well, it's a rise then. It's a rise. You know,
perfect Jack here. Like, I went up 2 moles that I've spiked, guys. I've spiked.
I told you, mate. I weigh and I calculate and I do everything so precise. Well, I try to anyway. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah. So it's tricolour pasta, was it?
Yeah, tricolour pasta. It was because that's what I struggled with before. Was any sort of pasta, spaghetti, anything. Even whether it
rice.
be and rice, spaghetti, pasta, everything. It don't agree with me at all. But I thought, do you know what? Let me give this a go because actually the orange bits are carrot and the green bits are spinach.
Yeah.
So I thought it's got some sort of vegetable in it. It's not all crappy bits of pasta and spaghetti sort of thing. So let's give it a go. Tried it. And as I say, this is the first ever time I have ever had numbers like this after eating pasta.
Oh, I'm actually going to try some, mate, to be fair. Because obviously, you know me and pasta. Poof.
Yeah, I love pasta. I love pasta, but I just completely, more or less, just ruled it out of my diet because I just can't be bothered with it.
No, I need to try it.
Give it a go, mate. It was actually really nice as well.
Can you get what is it, tricolour rice?
No, I don't think so. We might be able to. I'm sure I've been to an Indian takeaway before and I've had different colour rice.
Wait, do you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the cauliflower rice.
Oh, I bought a bag of that.
Did you try it?
No, I haven't tried it yet. It's in the freezer, but I've bought some. So I've got it on my little to-do list this week. I'm gonna make a curry.
Right, that means, guys, by episode 37, he might have eaten it.
Yeah. No, I've got to do it, bro, because I've bought the ingredients and it's all fresh ingredients. So if I don't do it, it's gonna go out of date, and I'd hate wasting money. So I'm gonna do it.
Fair enough. I need to get some of that as well.
Go for it, mate.
I need to get on.
As I say, I would have had it by the end of this week, so I'll let you know what happens.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Well, what's your struggle anyway?
My struggle is injecting. That's a bit weird.
Injecting.
Yeah, not like out in public because
Okay.
where we went to London for our anniversary at the weekend, we went to Chinatown and had a takeaway tub of Chinese.
Oh, nice.
So
Nice.
I didn't inject before it. I just mullered it. So good. Oh my god.
Was it
And
nice?
yeah, so good. Do you know what I tried as well? They done like these little fishy nugget things. They're so good.
What, like a fish goujon?
Yeah, basically, I've never had them before in my life. Oh, they taste real good.
I've had fish goujons before, but I've never had a Chinese fish finger.
Yeah, I think that's if it was fish. It might not have been.
They might have just told you it was fish.
Yeah.
You don't know what goes on in Chinatown.
Well, regardless of what it was nice. So.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, nice. Well, what happened then? You said you didn't inject.
No, I was trying to find like a quiet place to inject for ages. It must have been about a good 15 minutes before I could find somewhere to inject because there's so many people about. I just didn't want anyone seeing me inject.
Yeah, to be fair, I regularly visit London, and I know Chinatown is busy, man.
Yeah, it is so busy. And what was it? I didn't want to pay £1 to go in a toilet to inject, and I don't want to inject in toilets anyway. So
No, that's disgusting.
yeah, the toilets are for shitting, not for jabbing. So
Yeah, that's the truth, man. That's the truth. Nah, that's not me, brother. Don't do that.
no. And then Amber just goes to me, look, just do it, just do it. She goes, Jack would just do it. He don't care what people think. I was thinking, yeah, yeah. And then she goes, people are not going to think you're a junkie or anything. I go, but that's stuck in my head since because of what was said to me when I was younger. It's still what? How many years? 26 years later, still plays on my mind. Maybe not that long, but say 20 years later, it's still playing on my mind. And I think people are like, oh, look at him, the junkie. But she goes, no, a junkie will, one, he won't have a nice little flex pen like you've got. And two, he will
Yeah.
hide away to inject. And I go, yeah, that's a good point. So I done it.
Yeah, you're just banging it out in public, bro. No one's gonna. But like, the more obvious you are at doing things, the less people take notice.
Yeah, I've actually noticed that, to be honest. And then I had to do a correction. So I done it in I found a quiet light street. So I done it in a quiet street anyway. I didn't get the confidence up. It was still going up. I was like, oh, I did eat a lot. So I had to do a correction. I was like, oh, that's it. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
And I just done it. People walked from behind me, in front of me, everything. Do you know what? Didn't batter an eyelid, mate.
Nah, see what I mean, bro. They don't care, man. Nobody cares, bro. I think, like you said, Amber said, I think people know the difference between someone that's whacking in heroin and crack and things like that.
Exactly.
To the like a normal obviously people might not know what an insulin pen is, but they full well blatantly know it ain't a needle and a spoon. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fair point. I ain't wrapping a glove around my arm or nothing.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, you're doing it in your belly. You're like 9 times, especially in the summer, and because they're so commercialized now, 95% of people will probably know that you're a diabetic just by you walking around with a t-shirt off, and people can see your sensor.
With my t-shirt off, Jack. You think I'm going to be flexing like that?
Your jumper off, I was meant to say, sorry.
It's fine, I'll take it.
Yeah. I know you like a top off.
Yeah. Bit of a poser. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, because it's so like you see like the adverts for it on telly now for the Dexcoms and the Libra sensors. Like, most people that will just normally watch telly know that if someone's wearing a sensor on their arm, they're diabetic.
Yeah. No, it's actually true. It is getting more and more common, which is nice.
It is, and I feel it's becoming a lot more accepted as well. Like, I found some places, like, I don't know, I just felt, I've had that before as well, but I went to, it was, funny enough, it was London. I really fancied a Nando's. So me and Zoe walked for about 25 minutes to a Nando's. I got outside, and I don't know what come over me. I just went, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to inject in there. I don't even think I mentioned this to you, but it was
No, you
ages ago.
didn't.
It was when I was first diagnosed, quite newly, and I had just this weird thing come over me for the first time ever, and I just felt like I don't want to inject in there. So we
Yeah.
ended up getting a train back, went all the way to Uxbridge, back to Uxbridge from London, and went to the Uxbridge Nando's, went in there, done an injection, ate it. Same thing,
What?
exactly the same thing. But because I was in Uxbridge where I've been before, I just felt comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, that is strange. I'm glad it's happened to you.
Yeah, it has. It has happened.
Well,
it
I'm
has
not
definitely
glad,
happened
but
to me.
I'm glad
I know.
I'm not alone in being like a pussy.
No, it's not being a pussy. It's just I don't, as I say, I don't know what come over me. I always I'm so confident. I don't care. I really don't care about anything. It's just getting worse the more I've got diabetes because it's whatever, innit?
Yeah.
But as I say, that was the first ever time that had ever happened. I think I must have had might have been March when we went up there for my birthday. So I'd only had it 6 months.
Yeah. Oh, so it's quite recent then.
Yeah, well, I suppose, it's only, what's that, 3 months, 2 months ago? 3 months ago?
Three, innit?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, 3.
No, wait, that's 4.
It's 5.
It's 5 months. Oh, yeah, we're August now, aren't we? It's 5 months ago. You've been nearly a diabetic a year.
Yeah, November. November is my diversity.
What are you now? 10 months?
No, it'll be 9 months.
Oh, 9 months. He's pregnant.
9 months. 9 months on the 22nd. It's due.
Oi.
Should we,
Diabetic Dennis will be born.
Diabetic Dennis, yeah, we go. He's due.
Oh my god.
22nd of November, Diabetic Dennis will be here.
I don't know my actual date. Do you know that for my, what do they call it? Diaversary or whatever it is.
Yeah, do you know what? Funnily enough, the only reason that date sticks in my head is because it is my brother's birthday.
So you'd be like, I can't come to your birthday, mate. I'm celebrating my diabetes.
Yeah, I've stole its thunder.
Oh, poor old Tom.
Yeah, poor Tom. Should we get into the averages talking about Diabetic Dennis?
Yeah.
We're switching it up this week, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Have I made a jingle? What do you reckon, Jack?
I think you have.
I have.
Go on.
I've made about 6.
Go on, pick one of them and run it.
Right. Hello, sir. Please report your average glucose to me immediately.
I need to get a clap for that.
Yay.
Is that Diabetic Dennis coming to life then, is it?
That is Lantus Larry.
Lantus Larry! Bruv, we need to write a comic book or something.
Oh, I actually done the comic thing the other day, didn't I? I found an AI thing where I can turn my pictures into AI comics.
Yeah.
I might start running them weekly. No, actually,
Do
I
it.
ain't. That was long.
Oh, what's your averages this week then, mate?
My average, well, my highs, lows, mediums, ups, downs, round and rounds is 7.8.
Yeah, that is. Give you a clap for
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. I've had 2 claps.
There you have. You're not far away from me, bruv. To be honest,
Oh, what are you on?
I'm 7.5.
Well done, Jack. It's better than mine.
Thank
Was there any
Thank you.
shock? But it's better than mine.
Thank you. No. Well, no, we're very good. That's what I mean. That goes to show we didn't really clock this for the past couple of weeks either, did we? Until we've actually deeped and looked into it.
Yeah.
Going off your time in range is just the numbers change so quickly. Like you could have one hypo for say half an hour, and that's 2% on your graph.
Exactly.
And then if you're constantly looking at that number, it drives you insane. I've realised that. Now, I don't have it in the top of my screen after this Libra update, to be honest.
It's so good for your mental. Jack, I'm going to send you my actual time in range. You'll be shocked.
Oh, you've sent it to me. Let me have a look. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. But then that's what I mean. And then we're so close.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It don't penalise you as much for having an off... Well, I had a 9-hour hypo, so fuck knows what's going on with mine.
Yeah, that was
Libre is pissing me right off, mate.
Yeah, they're quite annoying at the moment. I don't know I don't know whether it's to do with the new update, but there's definitely something glitching.
Yeah, I say it's 2 whole models, out and it said I was hypo. I was stuck at 2.9. So technically I was 4.9. So that wouldn't have been a low.
Oh, what was that on your finger prick?
Yeah. So it was 2 whole things out. But then I had another like 2-hour low last night as well. So every night I'm having a hypo pretty much. But I'm not.
Yeah, like, do you not get any like symptoms like waking up like sweaty or feeling weak or?
No. I done my finger prick. I was 4.3. Tested my sensor. I think I was 3.1.
Oh wow.
That's what I mean. Like, just looking at them percentages is just not worth it anymore. And Libre, since your update, I'm going to put this public. I don't like your products much anymore. Really don't.
Putting it out there.
And plus, Dexcom followed me on Instagram, mate. That's a massive win in my book. So I'm definitely going to put on this Dexcom. See, I'll go on holiday on Saturday, sorry. So I don't know if to wear 2 sensors while I'm on holiday or if I just rip up. I want to compare them.
You got kids in that though, ain't you?
Yeah.
So you're going to be active, man.
Nah, not so much. They're teenagers now. They just sit on their phones, mate.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, their conversation is texting each other or just shouting each other.
Where you going anyway?
Going to Holborn Nash, which is in New Milton.
Nice.
Can't wait. We always go down there. We've got a nice little lodge this time. My mum and dad's coming down as well for a few days. Amber's uncle lives on the site as well, and Amber's dad's coming down. Amber's sister lives down there, and then Amber's brother's coming down. Mate, there's quite a few of us.
Oh wow.
It's going to be wicked.
The whole gang.
The whole gang. The whole shebang.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'll be a good weekend, man. Or week. How long are you going for?
Yeah, a week, yeah.
Yeah, week, yeah. See, that'll be a good week, man. Good laugh.
There should be. And I'm being serious about my drinking as well. I'm not gonna be a idiot. I'm not over drinking, nah.
Go for it, mate.
I'm trying not to anyway. I'm definitely gonna try my best. Like,
no, it's you felt quite good since you cut that down, didn't you?
It's like when we went London, I was like, oh, I fancy a beer. I was like, should we stop off at a pub? But Amber don't drink much. Like, she drinks, but she don't drink. What if that makes any sense?
Yeah.
Like, she can have a drink, but she's never drunk or tipsy.
Nah.
I think there's been one occasion that I've seen her tipsy. That's it.
Wow, and you've been together how long?
Married 13 years, together 15.
Wow.
Like, that's silly tipsy, you know, where you're a bit staggery. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, she's had a drink and like parties, but not silly like me.
Nah. Well, we went. I had a drink this weekend. Actually, I went to Bognor for a night.
How'd that go?
Yeah, it was nice. But it's just stressful. Even going away for a night, it's just long, bruv. The amount of stuff you have to remember to take with you.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
But it was a good weekend.
You're better prepared than me anyway, so.
Yeah, it was. I took like a spare sensor. I took like 2 insulin pens and loads of stuff. But obviously you're going in a caravan, so there's no like all-inclusive food. So like the car was just packed with snacks.
Yeah.
There's crisps. I don't know what. I actually had a very nice lunch. I've really fancied a KFC, but I really fancied a salad.
Right.
So I've had KFC salads before and they're not great. So there in Bognor, there is a Aldi's next to KFC. So I was like, touch. So I went in Aldi's, got myself a big salad box with like peppers and lettuce, sweet corn, cucumber, bit of onion and some carrot. Then went into KFC and got myself 3 chicken strips, broke all the strips up, put it in a salad, bit of barbecue sauce. There you go. Lovely.
Well done, mate.
So nice. But yeah, I was talking about alcohol actually, wasn't I?
Yeah, I don't know how you got onto your salad, mate, to be honest, but...
No, I don't know. I was just talking about Bognor and then the first thing that come into my head was food, funnily enough.
Right, so you go away for a night and the first thing you think about is a KFC salad.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I was hungry. We done a bit of shopping and then I was like, right, I need some food.
That's it. We're talking about travelling with stuff, and then you was like, there was snacks in the car, and then you stopped for a KFC, but you didn't want it. You wanted a salad. There we go, mate.
Yeah. See, it's just, everything leads to food when it comes to me. But no, well, I'll get back to the alcohol. Anyway, we stopped off in a pub because I had to wait for my mum. My mum was down there, so I had to wait for my mum to get down there so we could get into the caravan. So we was like, right, we'll just go and have a drink quickly. So I had a brandy and coke. and it was very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Diet Coke, I take it.
Coke Zero. Coke
Oh,
Zero.
zero.
I don't
Yeah.
like. Yeah, don't like Diet Coke. It don't like me.
No.
But yeah, I had a brandy and Coke Zero. It did not affect me one bit. Obviously, there's only one drink. It was quite a large one.
No, there's a secret, Jack. If you drink mixers, it doesn't affect your sugar levels.
Really?
Really. It might affect the low part of it, but you don't spike. Like beer is very carby. There's no
Yeah.
carbs in like a brandy. I don't think there is anyway.
All spirits and no carbs.
Yeah, exactly. So you're
Unless they're flavoured.
Ah, yes. That's a very good thing to mention, actually, Jack.
Yeah, because it's syrups, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
obviously going to be sugary syrups that flavour it. So they're be careful when you're drinking them, people, because they will make you shoot up.
Yeah. So actually, what I keep saying this to Amber because I spoke to someone. Like they published their basically going out, eating these foods, drinking loads of drinks, getting smashed, and I'm like, how have your levels stayed so thin? And she goes, oh, it's because I drink mixers. I was like, ah. I said, I drink beer. That's my problem. She goes, yeah.
Yeah, see, beers are bad, but well, they're not even bad. I've had, like, as I say, I had my first beer since diagnosis not that long ago, and it didn't really do anything to me.
Mm.
But I've had spirits quite a few times, just the odd like one or two here and there. Like obviously when you're out, like you're sitting there, everyone's having drinks, and I just feel like I don't want a beer. I'd like to have a drink with my pals, but I don't want to have a beer because I know it's just going to send me through the roof and I can't be bothered. So I usually, when I'm out, I have like a vodka and Coke Zero or a brandy and Coke Zero.
Oh, I've had a vodka and lemonade. I've never had a vodka and Coke.
Vodka and Coke Zero is very refreshing, mate.
Oh, I might
With
try
a with a little slice of lime.
Yeah, I will. I'm actually, I'm gonna. But my problem was I used to drink like a lot of vodka. Like I used to drink it neat as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I used to be a weirdo, mate. Trust me.
Mm,
Don't you
one of
remember
them.
when what was that old club in Uxbridge? Was it Electric Lounge?
Oh, Electric Lounge.
Yeah, when I used to go in there, mate, we got like a VIP bit, and I was just
Wow.
drinking vodka neat.
That's throwing it right back in it, Electric Lounge. Wow.
Yeah, you can tell I cared back in them days, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I love vodka, but I do get very drunk. That's the problem. Well, I'm trying not to get drunk.
Yeah, to be fair, do you know what? Because I haven't had it for so long, and I'm a bit of a lightweight anyway, that like large brandy and Coke Zero I had the other day, I felt like a little bit, wait, do you know what I mean? I'm not,
What, just after one?
yeah, just literally one. Like, you know the ones where you stand up and you like, oh yeah. Like,
Yeah, I know them ones.
it was weird, man. But it's nice. It was nice to be able to go to a pub with my wife and actually have like just a sociable drink, sit down, chat
Yeah, no, that's really nice.
without having to worry about, oh, let me check my sugars.
I'm dreaming of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna try mixers, like, because I don't want to get drunk. It's also I'm gonna try and have that willpower to just say, look, I've had enough. That's it. Then I can just drink normal Cokes, and then it will still kind of feel like I'm drinking still. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Do you know what? I used to do that even before I was diagnosed. Just at parties, I'd get to a certain point and think like, whoa, I'll feel wavy.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking anymore. So I just used to order normal Coke. And obviously I've been drinking like brandy and Coke all night or vodka and Coke all night. So everyone else is looking like I've still got a drink.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there sipping normal Coke, bruv.
Yeah, just make sure you're buying your own drinks, innit?
Yeah, exactly that. Like, do you want a drink, Jack? Like, nah, it's cool. I've got mine, bruv. It's all right.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to try mixers while we're away.
Get some steps in as well, wouldn't you, in that time away?
Oh, yeah, on the dance floor, mate. I'm an animal.
How many steps have you done now for your walk?
In total, not including today, on my page, it's 360,825.
Oh, wow.
That's in
You're gonna
31 days.
That's another round of applause, bruv. You've had 3 now.
Thanks, mate.
I'm doing I've signed up. Me and my wife have signed up to do the London Bridge Walk for Diabetes UK in September. I think it's a 10-mile walk. It covers like across all the bridges on the Thames.
I can tell you now that's 22,000 steps.
Nice. I've done that in a day.
Yeah, it's easy, mate. You'll smash it.
I thought it was further than that, to be honest.
Now, whenever I get about 11,000, it works out to be 5.2 miles.
It's going to be hard. Obviously, like it's not going to be easy, like all in one hit. Just
You got this, Jack. Don't worry. I'll be sure to sponsor you.
yeah, nice.
So, yeah, you'd be able to. That's funny enough. I think that's how many steps I've done when I went up London, 22,000.
Yeah, I was going to say the last time me and Zoe went London, I think I've done like 28,000 steps, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, we walked mish.
Mush.
Mish, bro. We walked mish, got lost and everything. It's quite funny. And I know London quite well. I used to drive around there for a delivery company years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, even I got lost. So he's like, we're going this way. I'm like, I don't know anymore.
I got lost at the weekend as well. Don't worry.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm blaming the hypo though. Like I was like, we crossed the bridge here and then we just go right because we wanted to get back to Covent Garden.
Yeah.
Just cross the bridge here. We'd do a right, and then thingy. But then she wanted to go Tesco's because we wanted to drink. And Tesco's was on the left. And then I was like, oh, we should be able to just go forward and follow it around and then bear right. And the bear right never really happened. So we had to go back on ourselves and go back to where we was.
Oh, yeah, I've done that quite a few times.
But that's walking. That's not even in a car. But the buildings get in the way. It's so annoying.
Yeah, well, as I say, I just have to see something on a map. Like if I pick up Google and then go, right, where are we going? Pick a point and then like we say, right, we're going here. I'll set that in Google. As long as I can see where it is on the map and picture it, I know how to get there from where I am roughly.
Yeah, I always look at the odd road nearby. Find that road that you need to go down.
Yeah,
boom.
exactly. Yeah, just follow the roads. That's what I was taught when I used to do the delivery driving. Like you need to remember the road names and you'll know where to go, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just like you get so much confidence. You just walking like right, it's this way, and then you think, hang on, and then you pull Google up and it's just like right, yeah, make a U-turn, walk another 10 minutes back down the road you've just walked down.
Yeah.
You're like why didn't I just use the maps, man?
Whoopsie. That's one thing I do like about London though. They have the little map signs, don't they? And they go, "You are here."
Yeah. See, that's what 95% of the time I'll look at them and go, right, I know where I am now. I know how to get wherever to go to.
Yeah, no, they are good.
They are good. But yeah, I was just I'm going up there tomorrow as well to watch the football and go to Camden. So I can't wait, man. Come on, the Arsenal. We got any Arsenal fans that listen to us?
Yeah, I'm Arsenal as well. Although I don't follow football anymore, but
I love it.
I'll watch football if it's on, but that's about it. Like, I won't go out my way for football anymore.
Football and boxing and cups of tea. Like,
two sports and a drink. There we go.
That is me, bro. Honestly, I'd just give me a kettle and a telly with boxing and football on and I'll be there. I'm chilling.
No, I can't deal with football anymore, mate. They all just fall over. There's like zero contact now.
It is getting bad, and
pathetic.
VAR is ruining it, but
it is pathetic now.
It is stupid.
Yeah, they're skilled. Yeah, it's basically freestyle football now.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. So, right, Jack, we've discovered London, but what is your discovery?
My discovery this week is actually quite an interesting one.
Wait, don't jump ahead, mate. It's time to play the music.
Oh, yeah. Go on then.
Jack got your back. Jack got your back with Jack's discovery.
Right, my discovery this week is, do you remember what we were talking about last week when you said that you wish you could set an alarm? Like two alarms on a Libra. Yes. Well, it's like a little hack. If you've lived with a partner or you've got your Libra sensor app linked to someone else who gets your notifications.
Oh, what, the Libra Link Up app?
The Libra Link Up, yeah. So if someone else has got the Libra Link Up app who like you are in close contact with, obviously my wife's got it, your wife's got it, people's partners will have it on there.
Yeah.
Now, since the update, they can change their alarms.
Oh, really?
They're not set by what you set on yours. Well, my wife can anyway, but like check it when you get a chance with Amber and have a look. So my alarms now are set at my usual 10.2 for a high and they're set at 5 for a low.
Yeah.
But Zoe's is set up at 13.6, I think, for a high and 3.6 for a low. So if I'm at
Okay.
work, for instance, and it's happened actually quite a few times, then she's had to ring me up. So if I'm at work, my alarm will go off at 5, or might like come up 4.8 going straight down. So I'll sit there, treat my hypo, give it 5 or 10 minutes, and then just carry on working.
Yeah.
Now everyone knows that if your bloods don't go back over your alarm number that you've set and they just carry on going down, your alarm will not go back off again.
That's true. Yep. That's what annoys me.
So if my bloods carry on going down and I've started working, I'll get no alarm. But then Zoe's, as soon as it hits 3.6, she'll get an alarm on her phone, straight on the phone, ring me up, Jack, your bloods are going low, you need to treat your low.
Yeah, that's really
And then
good.
the same as the high as well. If it's going too high and you think it's only 10, I'll see how it goes and I'll decide whether to do a correction in like half an hour or so.
Yeah.
But within that half an hour, they could have shot up to God knows what number. Do you know what I mean? Depending how quickly they're going up.
And then Zoe rings you and you go, "What the fuck are you ringing me for?"
Yeah. Yeah, it does actually go something like that sometimes. It does. Just like, hey, you got a high alarm. Like, all right, bye. Put the phone down. But yeah, I think that's it's a pretty good hack. If anyone obviously they live with your partner and they've got the Libra Link app, then get them to set their alarms a bit lower, and
that's a really good idea.
they'll get the notification.
Do you know what? Amber only gets a notification if I go LO.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoe's got it on 3.6. Just so, as I say, just in case, because then she'll follow me and then I can work out what to do.
No.
Or at least stop working. But yeah, I haven't had an LO yet. I'm praising I never do, but I haven't been that low yet.
Yeah, the way Libra is, you'll probably get one, mate, so don't worry. It won't be a real one, you'll just get one. It's just saying, "Hello, how are you, mate?" That's all it wants to do,
Hello.
mate. It's not a real low.
We should put that on a t-shirt, bro. When we do our merchandise.
"Hello, I'm diabetic."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point about the merchandise. We got some mugs printed the other day.
Yeah.
And
I still haven't received them yet. Michael's still got them.
yeah, I've got 2 in my desk. They've both got sunglasses in them.
No tea?
What? No tea? No, mate. I don't drink tea. Actually, I do drink tea, but I really have to be in the mood for a cup of tea.
Tea's good for you, mate.
So is water.
Yeah, I'll drink a lot of that as well. With some BCAs in it.
Baka.
Bro, baka.
I've always said that. You know when you go in the health shops and you see it, it's just like, baka, baka. I'm like, what the hell is baka?
No, I don't actually know what it stands for, but it's just like amino acids and it just replenishes the nutrients that you sweat out. I'm sure that's what it is.
You're just taking something for the sake of it, yeah? Okay.
No, I used to take it. I do know what it is. I just can't think, bro. I can't think, but it does do. It helps like with the way protein's broken down, and yeah, it's weird.
To affect your levels?
I don't think so. The first day I drank it, I think I was on the way up before I started drinking it.
Yeah.
So I don't think the drink actually had anything to do with how high I went. I think it was just the food that I ate before.
Oh, fair enough.
Funny enough, it was loads of chicken that I thought was carb free, but it's full of protein and fat.
Wait, there's not much fat in chicken.
You'd be surprised, bro.
Is there?
You'd be surprised.
Well, surprise me. How much fat's in a breast?
I don't know.
He's talking out of his ass.
No, don't be horrible, bro. I've actually got carbs and cows in front of me.
How much fat in a chicken breast?
Oh, look at you, Mr. Technology, beating the old school.
Mate, there's 3.6 grams of fat per 100 grams.
All right, breast. Here we go. Got one here, bro.
I know you have, mate.
Yeah. For a normal 200-gram chicken breast without the skin, that's 4 grams.
Oh.
But it's got 64 grams of protein in it.
Yeah, see. But that's what I mean, mate. It's not going to affect you. There's not much fat, basically.
Yeah,
Chicken's
but
one of the leanest meats.
I know. But
it's like you and your ketchup. You don't inject for it, mate.
No, but it will still affect your levels. You'll still get a rise from it.
Well, I should trust you because you're better in range than me, but...
Exactly. Listen to me, brother. I know my stuff.
All right. Dr. Jack.
You always tell me to take your advice.
Oh, actually, I took your advice. My low warning's on 5. Thank you very much.
Oh, you actually changed it.
Yeah.
Have your lows been less?
Yep.
It's good.
Thanks.
We was talking about merchandise and then what went to something else. I can't remember. Should we do guess the carbs?
Yep. My favourite jingle time.
Go on.
Can you guess the carbs? Can you guess the carbs?
What is the carbohydrate?
Every week, man. Every week.
Diabetic Dennis, we love you. So, what is it this week, Jack?
This week's Guess the Carbs is going to be a spaghetti carbonara.
Ooh.
Oh, it's actually one of my favourites.
Yeah.
I haven't had it since I've been diagnosed, I don't think. Not a proper one, because, as I said, spaghetti usually used to disagree with me.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I'll get there with it. But a 260-gram portion of spaghetti carbonara. So it's quite a sizable portion.
Yeah. I can't even work out how much that is visually.
I'd say, let me have a look. Say like a big bowl, like a normal pasta bowl, and it's like quite a mound in there,
Okay, yeah.
if you can picture that.
I reckon it's about 60 grams.
Not far off.
Fuck, wait, I'm not supposed to be guessing.
Yeah, man, that's cool. So yeah, if you wanna get involved in this week's Guess the Carbs, people, then head over to the We Are T1D Instagram page and leave your entries in the comment section.
Yep. And the leaderboard is up.
It's up. Yeah, go and check it out. I've been crunching the numbers.
It has. I've been crunching my abs. Right. Moving on from Guess the Carbs, let's do the listener wins.
Yes, this is my favourite part of the week.
It's my favourite, but my favourite... Actually, this jingle is pretty good.
It is.
Yo, let me begin, 'cause it's time for the listener win. You and them bloody jingles.
Just back
I just want to hear the wins.
Let's hear it.
Right, do you want to pick one first?
Yeah.
Go on.
Adam, my win of the week is saying fuck it. I'll deal with it later and living my life how I want to. Well done,
Fair
mate.
play, mate. Yeah, fair
That's
play.
powerful.
That is confidence, and that is how you crack on with it.
Yep.
We control diabetes, it does not control us.
Oh, yes. That should go on a t-shirt.
Oh, there you go. That's another one for the merch line.
Oh, yeah. Put it on one of them little tote bags. All right.
Right, yeah. Type 1 food lover. It's one of our weekly regulars.
Yep.
They've said, my levels have been so high this week that honestly, my win is just not dying.
Yes. That's my win every week too.
Yes. Well done.
And I can
Well
relate
done.
to highs and lows always.
Yeah. And again, it's the confidence to say, fuck it, and just get on with it.
Exactly. But I hope you're enjoying the food you eat.
Yeah, and I still hope you're okay.
Well, there was a laughing emoji, so.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Right, let's go for Jess. Finally getting some good night's sleep where I'm not having hypos in the early hours of the morning. Yeah, that's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, that's wicked. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I can really relate to them hypos in the morning.
Yeah, I just don't sleep.
Oh no,
I don't know what it is.
I sleep through everything. Like,
No,
I
I
can be
don't.
high, low, in range. I sleep, mate.
My sleeping pattern is terrible.
Wait, no, I tell a lie. If I'm high, I wake up all the time. I can't sleep if I'm high.
Yeah, nah, no, I can't do it. Low, like you just sort of, well, more or less pass out, didn't you?
Yeah,
You're
I
just dead to the world.
Long through it.
Yeah, pretty much. But highs, yeah, I get agitated, fidgety, I sweat absolute buckets.
Yeah, I do as well. The other night was quite funny. I was probably a little while ago now. Amber was just like, I went to bed before her and she come to bed and she was like, "Oh, you're soaking wet." And she scanned my arm and I was in rain. She goes, "Why the fuck are you sweating?" I
get like
dripping.
that. Well, no, well, I sweat like at the best of it, like normally. But trust me, when I've woken up before and I'm convinced I've wet myself. Like, but it definitely ain't because it don't smell.
But saying that, like, if your sugars are too high, right, and you sleep, there is always that chance you do wet yourself.
But yeah, I suppose so.
Like, it happens. Like, look, especially in children as well. That's how, like, they're the early warning signs as well. Like, if your child is wetting the bed all the time.
I had that. That was one of the main ones I had before I was diagnosed. I could not stop weeing, bro,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
and it's uncontrollable. Like you say, it was literally like I'll be getting out of my car, and the little walk from my car to my front door, I'd go from not needing a wee. As soon as I'm there, I'm like, right, I need to piss. I need to go. I need to go.
Yeah, it's crazy how much it just takes control.
Yeah, it is mad. It is mad. Right, let's go into another one.
My son has submitted one, so I'm going to do that one.
Oh, go on then, go for it.
Riley, not being at school.
To be fair, yeah, well done, Riley. Well done, Riley. To be honest, mate, if I was that age, I think that would be my win as well.
100%.
6 weeks off.
No, he went to school for a week because he's going into secondary school.
Oh, like an induction week sort of thing.
Yeah, he done 3 days.
How'd he get on, all right?
Yeah, he was all right.
Yeah, good.
He don't really
Good.
care about much.
Just like his old man.
Yeah. I don't know, actually. He's more like you. He just don't give a shit.
Oh, really? Just don't care.
No. Like, I care.
To be honest, mate, it's well, I like it, but it's quite a good attitude to have. I just, as long as I'm all right and my loved ones are all right, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. As I get older, though, I'm starting to care more about things. It's
I
very
might
weird.
do. I'm only 31. It might all change next year. I don't know.
Exactly. I've got 5 years. Oh God, I've got 5 years on you.
And also, you have children. I have no children yet.
Yeah, that changes the way you look at everything. To be fair.
Yeah, so I don't care.
Yes, fair enough. You can be selfish.
Yeah.
Right. Next one, Jack. Go on.
Yeah, let's get into it. Right, I'm gonna pick Brummy Bird.
Oh, is she in Birmingham?
Birmingham. It's she's done 3 walks without hypoing.
Yeah.
That's wicked. Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Because walking, that's always my go-to if I go high, because it does bring you down so quickly for not a lot of effort.
I know, it's actually crazy. The amount of like lift tabs I have to take when I go for my long walks is crazy. Actually, Brummy Bird, do you know where the Licky Hills is? Because as a child, like my nan lived in Birmingham, and I'm curious, do you take walks through the Licky Hills, right? So when you hear this on the podcast, let us know.
There you go.
Birmingham.
Pick another win, mate.
Louise W. A day of being 100% in range after a tough week.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
I can't relate to you, but Jack can.
No, well, I don't know if I'm 100% in range anymore because I don't have a percentage.
Well, your push is the weekly one now, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Which is it's not bad this week, but it ain't great.
Mm.
No, it's not as bad as yours, though.
The fuck, man? That's quite rude.
I'm sorry.
But you're not lying.
Oh, man. Right, let's pick one more. I'm going to pick Olivia, and her win is going on holiday in 4 days with everyone to Niche. Niche. So I'd say that's one of your relatives. It's got to be.
Yeah, it's my niece. She's really, what she meant to say is she's going on holiday with her favourite uncle. But yeah.
Well, there you go. You can have a clap. That's a win. You're going on holiday with Uncle Mike.
Or is it a struggle? Who knows?
Yeah, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I have to do about an hour and a half a week.
Sometimes 2.
It is sometimes 2.
Yeah. Right, let's go for Millie. She's done 300,000 steps on her step challenge for Diabetes UK. Oh, well done.
Well done. Well done. You can relate to that.
Yep. Okay.
That's a long way, man.
It is. I will walk 300,000 miles and I will walk 500 more. And well, actually, it's actually 700,000 more.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
You got a long
that
way to
kinda
go.
puts
But
you
yeah,
off, doesn't
yeah,
it?
but that's like you've done that in so little time.
Yeah.
Both of you, 300,000 steps in how long's it been going for? A month.
I'm scared I'm not going to do it.
Of course you're gonna do it.
I can't remember if it ends at the beginning of September or the end.
No, trust me, you're gonna do it, bro. I know you will.
Because it's only next month, September.
Yeah, it's got to be the end of the month, surely. When did it start?
1st of July.
Yeah, so it's got to be like 2 whole months, isn't it?
I hope so. 3 whole months, I hope.
Yeah, 3 months. Sorry, yeah, it's got to be
Don't
3 whole
scare
months.
me like that. What are you doing?
Innit? You've got 29 days, bruv, to do 700,000 steps.
Mate, I am hitting that dance floor when I go on holiday. Don't you worry.
Yes.
Yeah, let's wrap up this week, Jack.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Put it in a fryer pouch. Send it off to come out on Sunday.
Ah, it's pretty cool, man.
Oh wow. But yeah, thanks people for
Yeah, thank
coming
you.
and joining us this week again.
Yep, we've blessed your ears with waffles.
Yeah, loads of waffle. Actually, like we've only just recorded it and I can't remember what we've spoken about. So, and I'm editing this one this week.
Yeah, unless he twists my arm.
Oh, go on.
Or maybe. I've got to be up at 3.
Oh well, I need to go and eat my dinner.
Yep. All right then, Jack. Enjoy your, what you got? Bolognese jacket potato.
Yeah, I thought I had a chili con carne sauce in the cupboard, but I didn't. So it's bolognese I went with.
Bolognese jacket. Maybe we can do
Yeah.
it for Guess the Carbs next week.
That ain't a bad shot. There we go. Sorted.
But make sure you get your units right first.
Yeah, I will. I'll work everything out. I'll sort it out. I'll weigh it anyway and work out what the carbs is. Whether I get it right or not, that's a different story. But I'll make sure the carbs are correct.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that one, mate.
Yeah. Cheers, bruv. Well, thanks again, people. And as I say, cheers for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, you
And,
can follow our socials. It's on @WeRT1D. We're at the top. Just click on our names and follow us if you're not already.
Yeah, there we go. Bosh.
Jack wants to eat and I need a wee.
All right, sweet. Bosh. See you later, people. Thank you
See you
very
later.
much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.